Time now. Maybe Danielle was there and took an early flight back. Time now for your pinpoint weather and traffic together. Pete Mangione's here. I've been to New Orleans several times.
Yes.
And I haven't seen it that crazy.
No, and that's saying something because it's often a pretty crazy place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're having fun down in the Big Easy.
They sure are.
And we're having fun with a whole lot of rain, Vince.
No, we don't have fun with that.
Probably not. Although,
maybe you do, but I don't.
That's right. Us meteorologists, we like it, we analyze it, but for the rest of us, it'll be a headache. More so maybe for the evening commute rather than the morning commute, because right now it's not too bad at all. In fact, you may even see a few peaks of sunshine as you're getting up this morning. Live pinpoint Doppler 12 showing some light to moderate rain pushing over the Rhode Island-Connecticut border. A lot of these showers are actually fizzling out as they push off to the northeast, but we may be clipped by a few of these over the next hour. But this is not the heavier stuff that we've been talking about. I'll show you where that is and when it's supposed to arrive coming up in just a few minutes. Flooding possible on the streets today with some poor drainage flooding. Small streams will also be at risk as those temperatures staying quite mild in the low 50s for today. And in addition to the rain, we also have the wind to be concerned with, some gusting up to 50 miles an hour possible. Of course, when we have winds that strong, we have to watch out for the potential of small tree limbs coming down, which could lead to isolated power outages. I mentioned perhaps a little bit of sunshine, and you can see a little bit of brightening here on the city cam, even though it's mostly cloudy. Temperatures are quite mild. 50 degrees is our temperature, and winds are out of the south right now at 10 miles an hour. Jim in North Smithfield says the temperatures are rising for him, and he has a temperature of 49 degrees. Currently 50 in New Bedford, 48 in Newport, 48 Westerly, and 50 in Down City, Providence. Wider view showing just some light stuff pushing through Connecticut. Again, we continue to be quiet across southern New England. Here's the heavier stuff that I was mentioning. Notice the darker green, the yellows coming over Pennsylvania, New Jersey. It's this stuff that will cause a few problems around here later on this afternoon. The good news is this will take a while to get here, so we're not expecting really a dumping of rain or anything like that for the morning commute. In fact, a good part of the morning commute could end up being dry. Warm front shoves on through this afternoon, pushing lots of mild air in our direction. This cold front moves through later on this evening. It may have a few additional sprinkles, maybe even a few snow showers at some of the higher terrain, but the bulk of the moisture will be over with by late afternoon, early evening. We start things off at 8 o'clock in the morning. Some light showers are possible, although many areas still dry at this point. Then as we go into the early afternoon, say around 2:30, that's when the rain could start coming down heavy at times. Notice the orange and yellow showing up across your TV set. Now by 6:30, some heavy rain is still possible. Our models have been kind of back and forth on this scenario. It looks like, though, the majority of it will be pushed out across eastern Massachusetts and the Cape by this point. But don't be surprised if some heavy rain is still causing some problems for the evening commute. And then tomorrow morning, this is spitting out a few showers here around 5:30, but I think most of your Tuesday will end up being dry. As for this afternoon, rain coming down, heavy at times, especially after the 2 o'clock hour. Temperatures 53 to 58 degrees, so quite mild out there today. 54 in Wickford, 54 Westerly, 52 in Charlestown with the gusty winds. Those winds will really start gusting after the noon hour. In fact, that's when our wind advisory goes in effect. 56 in Foster, 56 Scituate, 56 Cumberland with heavier rain this afternoon, and out across the Cape and Islands. This is a spot where the rain may linger a little bit later into the evening. 52 is your high in Hyannis, low to mid-50s for eastern Massachusetts, 55 Taunton, and 53 in New Bedford. So this evening, some rain still possible around 6. By 8 o'clock, we're mostly down to showers, mist, and drizzle. Temperatures falling into the upper 40s by early tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, partly sunny, high temperature of 44 degrees. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 40, and then the chance of some light rain or snow showers Thursday into Friday. And then a colder air mass slides into the region. High temperatures only in the upper 20s by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. An ocean storm may get close next week, and we'll have to watch that as well. That's a look at your weather for now. Tony's in tonight with another update. And now we get you out to Jam Cam Traffic with Bob Hanna.
That's a little wind.